Hello, this is a video to show you the listing process on Sparegolf.com. From the home page, you want to click the Sell tab. If this appears, it will either go you right to the listing, or you would click Start Over if there was an old one started. And you just select your item. Let's just say we're going to sell a golf club. And it's going to be in driver, and some will have the pre-populated with the manufacturers, and some items as merchandise may not. So it will go directly to this next to the title. You want to enter in the title of your item. And here we're just going to put in driver. You want to make sure that your title is short and descriptive for the user to find, and also it helps through SEO features on the website that it can get up on the Google searches and can be located that way. Here you want to enter your description, more detailed a description of what your item is, any specifics that you want to communicate to the user, anything you want to explain, things like that need to go in the description. It's a very important part, one of the main things someone's going to read when they view the item. Here are some tags you want to enter, and you might want to enter driver, golf. These again are tags that will be associated with the listing that go into the SEO features, which are search engine optimization features that help the search engines locate the item. Moving down, if we have just one item, well, it's defaulted to 1. And let's say we do 1 item, we would go through and pick our duration. We can go as little as 3 days. We can leave it on there for 6 months. If it's going to be an auction, you want to set your minimum starting bid. So let's say our item, we want to start the bids at $5. The reserve price is the amount at which the item that must be met before the item will sell. So let's say we want to do $8 here and set the reserve price. And we're not going to do it as a buy now, we're going to do it as an auction. And then we would enter in our shipping and handling charges here if we're going to do any. You can sort of put in a flat fee for shipping, or you can leave it at 0 for free shipping. Now let's say that we had 10 items that we wanted to sell. You can sell 10 items, one individually, or 10 as a group. But if you're going to sell 10, or list at least 10, so you don't have to go through and do 10 listings. You want to have 10 listings for 10 items that are all the same. You can do it right here. If you want to do it auction, you would set the same prices. But if you want to do it not as an auction and just as a direct buy, click here to check if buy now only, and then enter in your price. And let's say the price of your item is $10. The shipping and handling, again, if you're going to add anything for shipping and handling, put it in here. And this is another important, prices apply to. You want to enter in each item. If you enter in entire quantity, it is going to allow the user to buy all 10 of those for $10. So make sure you've selected each item. If you're trying to sell 10 different, if you're trying to sell 10 for the price of 1, you can change that to entire quantity. The next item or selection will be, if you have set up PayPal, you can accept payments through PayPal. You can also take any other forms of payment if you are set up that way. If not, you don't have any PayPal or any credit machine or anything, you can select to receive a check, and they can mail you a check. These will be auto-populated from the information you entered in with your account. You can add different regions if you'd like it to show up, but primarily but should be viewable for everyone if you don't add any additional regions. Here you want to enter the condition. If it's a new item, just click new. If not, if it's a used item, you can rate it its condition. So we'll click new here. Next is adding some photographs, which are always important in listings. And you just click on files, select the files you want, and upload them, and they will appear. You get 2 for free. Additional photographs are $2. If you have a YouTube video that is related to the product, you can insert it, the URL in here, and add the video. And the users will be able to watch that embedded into the listing. If you have a Twitter widget code, which enables to link your Twitter account with your Spare Golf account, you have to get the widget code through Twitter, and then you would insert it here. There are some upgrades available to bold or get better placement for your listing. You can also do a featured listing, which would take your listing in the photograph and put it in the rotation on the main page. And also we have attention getters, which you would select and say you're doing free shipping. Click there. We go to the next step then. Oh, we made an error, which was good. Tells us we didn't choose an off-site payment. So let's say we don't have anything. We click check. We can also accept PayPal, and we accept authorized.net transactions, money order, Visa. We can select as many as you'd like. We'll go back down to next step. And now here's our checkout. If we have a discount code, you enter it there and update your cart. Otherwise, if the listing looks good, you can preview it if you'd like. Come up, make sure everything's right. Go to checkout. And here is where you would enter in your payment information for the listing. Let's say you didn't select any upgrades. We'll get rid of the featured and get rid of the attention getter. Now our basic listing, which is free, which would include 2 photographs if we uploaded those. Then we just go to checkout and we're done. And now our order is on Sparegolf.com. If you have any questions, you can always email us at support@Sparegolf.com. Thank you.